we're here today to share the findings of the World Economic Forum's Global Security Outlook Report 2023. This is a result of research in collaboration with the forum's communities and our partner Accenture, in which we've interviewed and sought input from over 300 executives globally. The most striking finding that we found is that 93% of cyber leaders and 86% of cyber business leaders believe that the geopolitical instability makes a catastrophic cyber event likely in the next 2 years.
Une mise en garde bien sentie, je dirais, sur une crise bien pire que celle du coronavirus.
We all know, but still pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack. To use the COVID-19 crisis as a timely opportunity to reflect on the lessons the cybersecurity community can draw and improve our preparedness for a potential cyber pandemic.
Be the next crisis, and when it happens, we'll think about the crisis in 2020. So next crisis is inevitable, according to your logic. Is it so?
Yeah, I'm definitely in the camp. I believe that there will be another crisis. It will be more significant, and we need to actually start preparing for that now. And if we take the example of what happened with medical equipment in the European Union, we've been working on the European project for decades now. Yet when a really significant crisis took place, the channels of communication were not in place, the protocols for cooperation were not in place, and people looked inward initially and tried to address it on their own. And with time now, it's opened back up because the different countries realize that they're not in a position to address it on their own. Even if we look at something as important as vaccine research, this is going to require a global effort from the scientists, from the production of the vaccines to the dissemination. And what we can do in cybersecurity is make sure that we don't try and rebuild after the attack's already happened, but put those cooperation mechanisms in place already. We're working on this here at the World Economic Forum through our Global Cybersecurity Center. We're working with Sberbank, BI zones, other institutions as well. So we need to actually start this cooperation and understanding early so that when the crisis does hit, that we're in a position to respond effectively to it. And I would anticipate that when we do see this next crisis, it will be faster than what we've seen with COVID. The exponential growth rate will climb, be much steeper. The impact will be greater. And as a result, the economic and social implications will be even more significant. So I think it's really important that we don't underestimate the severity of what a crisis like this, the impact it could have. And it's going to take us, all sectors of society and the economy to come together to address that.